Right, today we have the Harry Potter coloring book. And we're going to start off just looking at the front cover. It's somewhat of a rigid cover. Good, here's the binding. Take a look at coloring book. And here's the back. Alright, let's open it up. Okay, here you can see it's gold, nice, shiny. And it's made by Scholastic. So the pages are somewhat thick and it's double-sided, but as you can see, because it is double-sided, it's definitely not going to work for markers. Some Staedtlers work for markers, but however, for the majority of Staedtlers and other markers, it's definitely going to bleed through. You have Hermione. Now the interesting thing is, it's actually designed by different illustrators. And we're going to go through a bit more in detail of the flip. And what you'll see is different levels of details. So over here, for example, you're going to see there's going to be a lot of details versus a picture like this, there's definitely going to be less. So you certainly get a variety. Now, what you're going to see is that because these are two-sided and images, or rather scenes like this, carry over, it's very difficult to really color in the crevice right there. Very difficult. So that becomes one of the challenging things. It would have been nicer to have everything on one page, or one-sided rather. On thicker page would be even better. Now pages like this, especially when you have Harry Potter, who's right in the middle, makes you wonder why did they design it like this? Was it because they just wanted to get something out? Because one of the main characters, if you can't color that Harry Potter properly, then, well, it makes it very difficult. And part of the reason that you're getting this book is because of him. You are going to see pages with abstract pattern. It's going to come up to roughly around 14 pages of abstract. But the interesting thing about this book is perhaps not necessarily a good thing, is that when you go towards the end of the book, I just don't want to skip any skip any pages right now. When you do go towards the end, you will find that there are no perforated pages, so it does make it difficult to color. But what I was getting at is, once you go towards the end, you'll find pages that, well, let's just say you can't color, such as this. Like, why have this? You're going to have a lot of these pages, which is going to be illustration, concept work. But frankly, if I'm buying this book to color, I'd want to color. And this is somewhat disappointing. And as you can see here, it's going to say concept art, which makes you wonder why not use all the pages. So overall, the book is not too bad, but definitely is going to have to resort to coloring pencils. For the price, it's somewhat expensive, but if you're a Harry Potter fan and you're just getting into coloring or just want to color Harry Potter, this is a good place to start. There is definitely areas of improvement, but overall, this is a good start. And just be aware that you can't color anywhere that's towards the middle, because it is two-sided, and thereby you can't use markers as well, because it does bleed through. Alright, hope you've enjoyed it.